Your child is melting down because their sock has a seam they never noticed before. But today, it's an unbearable catastrophe. You try to reason with them. You offer a different pair. But nothing works. And now you're stuck in that familiar, frustrating spiral. Logic isn't working. Distraction is failing. Trying to ignore it only makes the screams louder. But here's what happens next. This is the part that most parents get wrong. You try to fix it, to stop the noise, to regain control. And that's precisely when the situation explodes. But what if I told you that some Korean families have a deep understanding of the nervous system that changes everything? They know how to genuinely diffuse a meltdown instead of accidentally pouring gasoline on the fire, and it works in the next 60 seconds. Most parents, with the best intentions, are making tantrums worse every single time. But after today, you won't be one of them. Here's what happens when your first instinct is to fix the problem. You correct them. It's just a sock. You try to redirect. Look, let's play with your favorite toy. You rationalize. You wore these socks yesterday and you were fine. And here's what you probably don't realize. When you approach with that energy of control and logic, your child's brain interprets it as a threat. Their amygdala, the brain's fear center, goes into overdrive. They feel unheard and misunderstood, so they dig their heels in even harder. What could have been a 30-second blip turns into a 10-minute battle of wills. Worse, they start learning a damaging lesson. My big feelings are wrong, so I should either hide them or I need to scream even louder to be heard. If you've done this, if you've felt that wave of panic and responded by trying to control the situation, you are not a bad parent. You are human. This is what many of us were taught, either directly or indirectly. But this is where one culture discovered a completely different, more effective path. In many Korean families, there's a powerful approach that isn't about control, but about connection. It prioritizes a calm presence over a quick fix. This method recognizes that when a child is in the throes of a tantrum, their logical brain is offline. They are operating purely from the emotional, primitive part of their brain. Trying to reason with them is like trying to have a complex conversation with someone who is asleep. It just won't work. So, here is the 60-second structure that changes the game. For the first 30 seconds, your body language is more important than your words. You get down on their level. You don't tower over them. You keep a soft, open posture. Your face remains calm and empathetic, not angry or annoyed. You are sending a nonverbal signal that says, I am here with you. You are safe. This physical presence calms their nervous system before you even say a word. Then, for the next 30 seconds, you validate their emotion without correcting their reason. Instead of saying, the sock is fine, you say, that seam feels really uncomfortable on your toe, doesn't it? It's so frustrating when something feels wrong like that. You are not agreeing that the sock is a monster. You are acknowledging that their feeling of frustration is real and valid. You become an ally, not an adversary. Here's why this works on a neurological level. By getting low and staying calm, you co-regulate their nervous system. Your calm presence is literally a signal to their brain that there is no real danger. When you validate their feeling, you are helping them build emotional intelligence. You're giving them the words for their big feelings, which moves the energy from the reactive emotional brain to the thinking prefrontal cortex. You are helping them integrate their brain, not just suppress a behavior. They feel seen, heard, and understood, which allows the storm to pass naturally instead of being fought back. The practical takeaway is simple. Connect before you correct. Your primary job during a meltdown is not to be a problem solver, but an emotional anchor. First, regulate the nervous system with your calm presence. Then, validate the feeling to help their brain process the emotion. This shift from control to connection is the key. If you want to deal with your child's biggest tantrums calmly and confidently without losing your patience, subscribe to the channel and we'll be in this together.